most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, good morning. Springtime almost here. We can taste it, and that means some spring-like weather is on the way as well. Today will be much warmer, but it is chilly this morning as we take a look at the Shippensburg University campus here early on a Tuesday. We do have some clouds that rolled in overnight. They're going to be with us for the first half of the day, but I do think some sunshine will break out later this afternoon, and it should be a pretty decent afternoon, especially because those warmer temperatures will be moving in as well. We're going to stay dry today, which is not a surprise given how dry it has been, but I think tomorrow's a different story. We start with some warmer temperatures. Elliotsburg, West Perry Middle School, and Conewago Valley School District in New Oxford in the mid-30s this morning. 32 at the Hershey History Center and below freezing in Lidditz. Now, the winds are pretty calm for now. It will turn breezy later as well. Most of the official sites here in the bigger cities across the region are right around the freezing mark, give or take a degree or two. That includes Philly, Baltimore at 34, York 33, Harrisburg right at 32 this morning. Of course, that is a bit warmer than yesterday morning when we started in the 20s. It was cold yesterday, and that breeze in the afternoon wasn't much of one, but it certainly didn't help. So this morning about 5 to 10 degrees warmer than yesterday, and notice the high and the low, 41 and 22. So it was another below average day, which we've had a lot of them this winter. No rain, and now we officially do have over a 3-inch deficit, hoping to cut into that at least a bit tomorrow with an active weather day. Here is Kinzer's, and our hourly temperatures indicating it will be a warm one. Temperatures soaring into the upper 50s by later today. I do think the breeze will pick up from the south this afternoon as well, helping to take us there. We do have a warm front right here that's going to be crossing through, but it's going to be crossing through without any fanfare. There's no moisture with this, at least not for us. Back here's the actual low, back west of Chicago. That's the one that's going to be crossing through here tomorrow night, and out ahead of it, we expect some active weather. So the high sliding eastward, we get the return flow behind it, meaning more mild air, and then tomorrow rain, the potential for thunder, and it is going to be windy. And I think the winds are going to be the biggest threat here tomorrow into the day on Thursday. So some clouds this morning, but watch what happens after lunchtime. Skies kind of open up during the afternoon, and I think the second half of today will actually feature pretty nice weather, and then the clouds roll back in here tonight along with a few pre-dawn showers. We will get wet tomorrow, especially in the afternoon here with a line of gusty thunderstorms pushing on through. More showers, perhaps another rumble of thunder Wednesday evening, and then finally by Thursday we dry out. But Thursday looks blustery. It's going to be a cloudy and cooler day. Watch the winds. They're going to pick up later today. Notice winds from the south-southwest here at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. A noticeable breeze this afternoon, and then it really turns quite gusty here tomorrow. 20 to even 30-mile-an-hour winds, gusting to 40 miles an hour, and the winds don't quit. They're going to be with us here into the day on Thursday as well, even behind this system. So how much rain can we expect? Well, probably around a ½ inch. We're hoping we could crank out a little more in spots. So a ½ inch to an inch of rain certainly seems like a good bet. Meanwhile, our severe weather risk tomorrow has been upgraded to include most of the viewing area. If you remember yesterday, it was mainly York and Lancaster counties, but damaging winds are going to be the primary threat tomorrow. There could even be some small isolated tornadoes. That's less of a risk, but it is worth mentioning from the Storm Prediction Center. And for those of you hoping that spring continues, I've got some good news for you. I think it will. Our average high is 47. Yeah, we cool down over the weekend a bit, but temperatures are still near average, and we go right back up into the 50s and 60s here for next week. So today, morning clouds, some afternoon sunshine. It does become breezy with a high of 57. Tonight, not as chilly. Showers do develop with a low of 43, and then tomorrow looks, well, a bit nasty, but we do need the rain, so we'll take it. Rainy and gusty, some thunderstorms, some of which could be severe at times, and then cooling down a bit by the end of the week. A lot of clouds here through the weekend, but quiet weather. Don't forget, we leap forward here this weekend with our clocks. Saturday night.
I have not forgotten. In fact, I'm going to give you tips on how to regulate your sleep this week so that it's not a big impact.
That's good.
That's coming up
today
in Healthy Living.
All right.
In our
Good
next
time
half
for
hour.
it. We'll stay tuned.
We'll be right back.